Hello everyone, welcome to Be Luxury channel. In this video, I will be showing you my collection of Hermes and Chanel bags that I own. These are the bags that I use frequently, and yeah, it's in my collection. So I'll start with Chanel. So most of the Chanels are bought in France at the 31 Rue Cambon in Paris itself. So I got the white box. So these are the 4 bags that I have. So the first one is the Chanel Mini Square Mini. This is the felt protector. This is the caviar leather in silver hardware. Yep, like this. This bag I have is the caviar leather as well. This is the classic flap, Chanel classic flap clutch. So this is the clutch size, which means it's the it's the compact size, but the front is the exact size of a medium large flap bag. But this is a clutch, so yeah, the side is not so wide. And then this bag is the Chanel Surf Tote. This is in gold hardware. Comes with a pouch that can be taken out from the bag and used separately. So yeah, very nice bag. Very nice work bag, Surf Tote. This is in the smaller size. And this one is my Chanel GST. GST in caviar leather with gold hardware. So I have 4 pieces of Chanel, and 2 are in the silver hardware and 2 are in the gold hardware. And 3 bags, the GST, the clutch, and this mini square mini is in caviar leather. This is in the surf tote, the surf leather, deer leather, I think. Yeah, so very good purchase, and I've enjoyed using all of them. And this is the box, the white color box. These are the 4 bags. Now to my Hermes. This was the first piece that I got. This is the Evelyn 3, size 29. This is taupe color. Yeah, that's the box is orange worldwide. Everywhere you buy, it will be in the same color. It's in orange box. And then this one is the taupe 29. Evelyn 3, so behind there's a large pocket. And then the second piece I got was the Hermes Gigue clutch. This is in the red vermilion color, yeah, in the elan leather. Yeah, so it's very nice, full leather. These 2 pieces are full leather. And the third piece that I got here is the Hermes her bag. So this her bag is there is 2 canvas bags interchangeable with this top leather part. So the sides here can be screwed open and detached from the bag, and I can change it to the black. So I have this color. This is the beige, and they are both in canvas, beige canvas, and also the black canvas, which I could interchange. And it comes with the silver hardware. Long strap can be removed as well, can be taken out and just used as a top handle bag, and can remove the top handle and use as a sling bag entirely. And I kept both features of the bag strap and the back top handle together. I don't take it out, so I could use it at the same time. You know, I can change it any time I want to. So this is the her bag. I have 3 pieces of Hermes. Yeah, so all my bags from Hermes and Chanel, this 4 over here, I have videos that feature them on their own, do a review and what's in my bag, and also comparison between bags like the Surf Tote with comparison to the GST, and the GST with comparison to the Her bag, and then this clutch, these two clutches, I've done a comparison video as well. Yeah, and I've done a comparison video for this mini square with a Gucci bag, mini bag. So I don't have a mini Hermes bag, so I did a comparison for the Gucci bag with the Chanel instead. So these are the few in my collection right now, and I've enjoyed using all of them, and they have been very, very nice and functional, and yeah, served its purpose. Comes with the style and the quality that I got, and yeah, and the functionality. They were all very, very well loved by me, and yeah, this is the family mugshot. So this and this married, you know, the extended family mugshot. So these are the ones, and I do have wallets in the Hermes, but I didn't feature here because this is a bags video. And then yeah, I don't have any wallets in the Chanel. Okay, so here it is again. Chanel box, Roucambon. If you are traveling to France, keep your purchases there because they give you the white box, which is only from Paris brands, and especially from their Roucambon flagship store. Yeah, and the price is cheaper because you can claim the VAT and of course the exchange rate in comparison with Singapore dollars. So in Singapore, all these bags are way much more. You have to pay much more to get these bags, and they are not easily accessible as well. So I know this square mini is really hard to get, so I got it in the silver, which I'm very pleased to have. It's very fun and young looking, and yeah, it's very functional. It's very spacious. So is this clutch served its purpose, and I loved it because I have the Chanel classic flat look without the heaviness of a real bag. So I have it in the clutch, and yeah, it's really nice. And then this one is a perfect work bag. It's very hardy and it's very structured bag, so very professional and very, very nice looking, and it fits a lot of things. You can check out my videos for each bag that I have reviewed previously, and yeah, they're very functional, and this bag, you know, tops it for all my work stuff with all my laptops all in. Yeah, and so is this bag. This is my GST, which is a large tote. So eventually, you know, at first it was bought for to do its job as a work bag, but in the end I have made it a shopping bag, and you know, just a go out bag instead. Yeah, this size, because everything that fits in here actually can fit in here as well. So you know, I prefer to use this as a work bag because I still have to carry some other things in my Longchamp bag, so this would be more practical for work. Yeah, and then for this, rarely I would use this because this is in canvas, so I really do take care of all my Hermes bags very well. And yeah, I bring it out for sometimes for work, but mostly for shopping and for, you know, just high tea and meeting up with friends. And this for traveling. This is my travel bag and shopping bag, so I use this extensively, and this is only for functions and dinners, and yeah, just very, very, you know, sit down events, because I really like the look for this, so I want to keep its mint condition as much as I could. Yeah, and that's okay because, you know, I have other bags that serves other events and other functions. So these bags I will reserve for more mild events, I would say. So these are more go out and have fun with the bags and work, yeah. And these bags are more relaxed mode, and yeah, more functions and more shopping, which is more relaxed for me. So the box for HERMES is the same wherever you buy it, so that's okay. So buy anywhere in the world when you travel. So yeah, when you travel is a very good time to buy your products, your luxury branded items, designer items, because they kind of like become cheaper in different countries based on their exchange rate. And yeah, in Singapore it's really expensive. So and if you are a traveler here, you get around 5% goods tax back, but we call it goods and services tax. So the services tax does not get claimed back. You can't claim that. So we have a 7% GST, goods and services tax, which for foreigners and visitors who are shopping in Singapore, you can get back around 5% of it. So the 2% you cannot claim. You cannot claim the full 7%, but that's fine. So if you are from Indonesia or Japan, where else? Yeah, these two countries I know, their prices for these designer and brands, high-end brands, are much higher than in Singapore. So you can purchase that and you can claim your tax refund from Singapore when you fly off back to your country, when you return home, but on the flight, of course. Only at the airports can you claim that. So yeah, but for the rest of us from Singapore, yeah, preferably when you are traveling overseas, especially when you're going on your vacation to Europe, yeah, you should keep all your shopping until you get there, because everything in euros, even in British pounds, it could be still cheaper than in Singapore. But yeah, the price difference is, it's good for you to, it's enough. If you're traveling, you should do that, but you don't travel to get there and don't travel on purpose to go there and buy these products, because that will be very costly because of the air ticket. But if you're on your way to a vacation and you drop by 31 Rue Cambon in France, that would be so cool. Yeah, so cool. You take a photo and then your products are directly from the flagship store. Like these two are from the flagship store from HERMES in France as well. So it was really very nice. And you can have a drink there as well. They have a cafe. One of the store have a cafe. I believe that's the flagship store because I went to a few. Yeah. So yeah, there we are. Here we have the whole family sitting together happily. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, and just see you soon. Bye bye.